Hey guys, so I'm from ReveMoto, and today we got a 2020 Honda Odyssey front bumper removal. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on push notification. And if you guys need this bumper already painted to color match your vehicle and shipped straight to you, and you guys can install it with the help of this video, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source, where these parts are already painted to color match the exact color of your vehicle. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so if you guys go to the side of your bumper, you're going to have these Phillips screws. There's going to be 2 of them on each side. And this is a Phillips screwdriver you guys need. You guys can actually turn the wheel just like that, and you should be able to access this. So they look like that, guys, and do that on the other side also. So this is a damaged side, so let's just see if we actually have screws. Well, this one has screws, but it's already, yep, this one's already kind of off already, so no need to take off the screws on that one, but you guys should have screws on each side. Alright, so we're in the bottom of the bumper right here. It's going to be a 10 millimeter. We're going to take that off. So let me show you guys. It's going to be a 10 millimeter. And if you guys don't have a power tool, a ratchet set works really well also. That off. And it looks like that. There's going to be one on the other side also. So let's see. And then right along on the bottom is going to be a lot of push pins. So if you guys wanted to make it easier for you, there's going to be a 10 millimeter on right here on the bottom. If you guys look in the middle of the bumper, you're going to see this cover right here. So it's going to be push pin, push pin, push pin. You guys can take off the push pin and then the bumper will come off, but I think it's easier if you guys take off those 10 millimeter bolts, so it's easier for you guys to put this on later. So we should put this on with the new bumper first and then just bolt it up. Oh, this one's broken, so it's missing. Well, it has the bolts down there. See, you guys, this is a flap. So the bolts look like this. If you guys come right here, there's going to be a push pin right there. So take this push pin off. Again, it's going to be brittle. Use like a panel removal tool like I have, or just a flathead screwdriver. And it looks like this. So you guys, all you guys have to do is insert the flathead screwdriver in there and pop it up. So right here, guys, right behind this flap right here, so as you guys can see, there's a flap right here. There's going to be a 10 millimeter. You guys have to take off right here. And then there's going to be another push pin right here. Okay. That should be it for this. And doing the same thing on the other side. With this 10 millimeter right here. We got this push pin right here. It's already broken, but we're gonna go and take it off anyways. I guess it's gonna be like right here. There's a 10 millimeter right here. And then another 10mm right there. Oh, not 10mm, a push pin right here. So you guys can see these things hold on the under the engine undercarriage cover. I think that's what it's called. All right, so that's everything that we need underneath the vehicle. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood. All right, so you guys see this cover right here? It looks like it's held on by these clips right here. You just see. I guess it just pops right up, but then there's like this one little push pin, I believe. Let me see. Maybe just come. So it looks like right in the middle, there's gonna be a bolt. I'm gonna go and take that off. Just make sure. I feel like I know that goes on with the emblem. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it off anyways. So push pin right here and a push pin right here. So we'll take this one off. It feels like that's all that is. That can't be right. Let me just. It feels too easy. Let me push this up. I'm just gonna push this up. It looks like it's just held on by these clips. So once we tug on the bumper, it should come right off. All right, guys. So we're not gonna tug too hard because remember, there's like sensors, not sensors. There's fog lights on each side that we need to unhook. So let's go on one side first. This one. That. So see, go back here. There's those two plugs, and all you do is unclip it on this one right here. Just push down it, and the same thing on the bottom. Again, just come over here, or you could just turn it, and the bulbs comes off. That. And then this wire is just held on by this clip right here. So you get, oh, actually, we don't need to take that off. It's gonna go ahead and take off the other side. Just go over here and hook this. The other one was easier. Gonna wedge something flat in there. That's about it. There's a sensor down here that I need to unplug. So there's a sensor down here they need to unplug. So let's see if this would just come right off. I know it's held on by, so right here. This should just be clips right here. So you guys can see this clip was already bent, so you guys have to push down on the sides and it should unclip itself. And then over here, so you guys can see there's these white clips, and all I do is push down on it like that, and then this chrome piece comes off. So right here, push this piece again. It's like it just goes over. It's like you have to take off the grill to get to the bumper. And all you guys do is push up on these clips right here. There's another clip right here. So you guys can see the bumper's already hanging down. And once we remove the clip on this, the bumper is going to come right off. Again, all you're trying to do is locate that clip, that white clip, which is right here. So I realized there's actually a hole right here that you guys can press down on it, and that clip will come off. Again, so once you guys have one of them down, this one came back on. As you guys can see, the bumper just came right off. So let's go over this bumper right here so we can kind of like have a summary. Right on the side, you guys are going to go ahead and take off those screws. And then on the bottom, there's going to be a 10mm there, a push pin right there. Where's that, a 10mm? I think that's a 10mm. And then push pins on the side, right there. And then 10mm right here. Same thing over here. Gonna be a push pins. Then a 10mm right there. Push pin and 10mm. And then again screws that goes on the side. Right here it's just clipped on. And then right here, see where these holes are? It's actually these clips. So there's a hole, you can actually press down on these things and it'll release it one by one. And then you guys come around here, all you gotta do is push this up and it'll release it. And then right here, unfortunately this one broke. It's just, I don't know, like if you can get around it and push this side and this side, this one should come right off, but then this one was already kind of like bent, so it's really hard. Right here also, push this up. Push this up. Again, same clip. This one didn't break though, but again, I didn't even try to take it off on the side. Push this up, and then again, those white clips right here. And then went ahead and see, like this 10mm, we didn't really need. We just had push pins right here and a push pin right here. Alright guys, that's how you take off a 2020 Honda Odyssey front bumper. If you guys have any questions, comment down below. And also, if you guys need this bumper already color matched the exact color of your vehicle, go to ReveMoto.com, your pre-paint auto body part source. You already paint these to color match your car, ship it straight to your door. All you gotta do, with the help of this video, is install it. Thank you guys.